industry, so that's normally where I
just
get
to let
people.
everybody know they're going to edit this, and they're going to edit out 20 pounds.
And just so you guys know, you can go to facebook.com/Huggy the movie. Huggy is spelled Huggie, not a Y, I-E. I don't know why.
So Huggy the movie.
Well, I'm just weird. And then same thing on Twitter, Instagram. There's a Facebook page up right now as well. So just YouTube, check it out, guys, and share it, like it, follow, please.
Good deal. So they can follow on your journey.
Yeah, you can follow me along, see me do all this weird, crazy stuff.
Well, we're going to invite somebody on the show. She's actually one of my marketing and my new producer that's coming on the show. Her name's Frankie Calais, and she's been trying to call in, but it's Frankie. How you doing? You there?
Yes.
Frankie, say hello to Joeseph.
Hi, Joseph. How are you doing?
Good. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. I've been listening to your story, and I wanted to just quickly say, well, first, Mike, do you miss me?
I do. I miss you. You know, the studio is empty without you.
It's not the same, is it?
No, it's not.
Well, I really
You'll be here next week,
there,
right?
And I just wanted to say, hello, Joseph. I've been listening to your story.
Cool. Thank you. I appreciate it.
I wish you the best of luck. I know my birth. I'm adopted as well.
Awesome.
My father. I know his name, and I do know I have several siblings. And that's what I'm really nervous about. But I really want to. It's like that burning question. I've got at least four siblings that I don't know.
Yeah, I could see that definitely. I mean, what I try to tell people is, I know it seems like, because I'm super nervous about it, but as long as you go into it not like expecting too much, I think that, or just kind of open to any possibility, I think it works out for most people. Where a lot of people get caught up is they get these super, super high hopes and expect all of this amazing stuff to happen, and sometimes it doesn't work out that way. But I think having four siblings would make me want to go meet them. I mean, just because you want to meet them doesn't mean you're necessarily trying to change their lives or ask them for anything. It's just, that's family. That's your family. Like,
I want to close a chapter.
Yeah, close a chapter, and and maybe you meet, maybe you make.
Just hit it, and it's like, here I am, and I know I don't even know if they know about me, and just so that I know that they know I'm here, and just kind of no expectations. So that was kind of what I wanted to hear. That's my attitude.
Yeah, I mean, see, and everybody's attitude is so different when it comes to this type of topic. Like I said, one of my sisters found found her adoptive mom on Facebook. They talk now. They've called. My other sister doesn't ever want to meet her parents. Is kind of. I believe they were a little bit older, and she's a little upset with the situation, and just is like, no. And I mean, we all have a family. We love our parents. But her attitude about it is the polar opposite of what mine is, or what my other sister's is.
Wow.
Yeah, and it's just, it just kind of cropped up one day. It's been nagging at me, and I just kind of going to follow that and just see where it leads, no expectations, and just try to be calm about it and just put the ball in their court and just like the same attitude that you have. So you kind of inspired me, and I wanted to thank you for that.
I really, really appreciate it. That makes me extremely happy that somebody would say that. But it's like I was saying before, you just can't have any expectations, and understand that this is something you have absolutely no control over. And at this point in our lives, we have a control over a lot of things that we do, control our work environment. There's so many things that we have control of. This is one of the few things in my life right now that I have no control over. I have control over my power bill, but I do not have control over this situation, and that's what scares me, but also makes me want to do it. That's what lights the fire, is that
that's
unknown.
A great journey. And it sounds like you've got a great group of people with you, and that's very important to have a support net,
Oh, I wouldn't be here.
They're very quiet.
Yeah. Oh, that's their job. No, I'm just
I
kidding.
know.
I'm just kidding.
You got the look.
I know.
I'm trying to not do that.
I love you, Chris Pena. No, but
Chris is like, I'm not getting on air at all. He's not going to get.
No,
I miss you more.
Do what?
Hey, listen, I got a little bit of sidebar breaking news for you guys.
Go ahead.
Okay, UT quarterback David Ash, head coach Charlie Strong. He is out.
Yep,
retired.
Too many concussions.
He's out. He's done. His football career is over. which is sad.
Right.
It was sad to hear.
Breaking news. Did you guys talk about it earlier? I didn't. I missed that.
No. We didn't talk about any college. We just talked pro. But yeah, I saw that flashing across the ESPN bar at the bottom, and I'm not a big UT fan. However, I do follow UT because I'm here in Austin. I was an Austin police officer for a while. Actually, we have a phone call coming in, so we are going to answer that.
Okay, you guys have a great
No, you can stay on if you want.
I really appreciate it, Frankie.
I'll talk
Thank
to you
you.
later, Mike. You guys
Frankie,
have a
you
good
can stay
night,
on if
and
you
I'll have
want.
to give credit for that breaking news to my friend John. We'll talk later.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Frankie. I really appreciate the kind words.
All right.
Okay, Joseph, you just hang in there, buddy.
I'm doing my best. Thank you.
All righty. Bye.
Bye, Frankie.
See ya.
Frankie Calais, producer and marketing manager
She's
of
nice.
On the Air. She's very nice. Very nice gal. The caller that was just trying to call in, call back. Because you hung up just as I picked up, and I think you got confused.
Call me, people. Call me.
You can call us at 1-866-225-5401. We got Joe here for a little while longer. I want to thank you for coming in.
Yeah, no, I appreciate you having
This
me
is a
on.
very interesting journey. I'm going to follow it for sure. And I tell you what, if you want, periodically, I'll report on it, and maybe you can call in maybe after the picks. I know you went through, made some picks today. And
we leave Saturday to go to California, and I get back on the following Saturday, so the 20th to the 27th.
Wow, this is worldwide. You just call it. I got your number. I'll call you
just
from.
call me
on the software. Get you in here with Nate.
Yeah,
and
you
we'll
can call me while I'm in the middle of my
talk
California
smack.
journey.
Yeah,
absolutely.
talk smack about our picks.
And it'll still be early out there in California. So,
Well, just got a flood alert for the area.
great.
That's awesome. I love it. I love the rain.
Yeah,
man.
it's rain. So
I love the rain. Matter of fact, I had my windows open the other day with the rain coming down, and of course she barks at the thunder.
of course.
My gentle soul radar over here. She's a rescue. I wouldn't say she's a rescue. She's a foster.
All right.
And a gal was going through some challenges and had this dog and a bunch of other dogs, and where she was going to live, they were scared of her.
All right.
You saw when she came in here. I mean,
Skittish, just like my dog Iris.
Yeah, she came in. She's like, "Scratch me."
Yeah.
I'm all about it. Let me show you where the money is. And I'll show you where the money is. And why don't you scratch my ear? Now she's sleeping down here, and sweet dog, German Shepherd. And she said, "Just hold her for a little while, and then I'll come get her."
Yeah.
It was 3.5 years ago. I don't have much contact with her, so I just figured she's mine. So I went and got the chip changed and got her shots, but she runs the fence with a pit healer mix all day long.
Oh, pit healer mix. Oh,
So that's why the pit healer is a sweetheart, but she's a little more standoffish. She wouldn't have came in the door. She would have stayed outside because she doesn't like. I'm the only guy she likes.
okay.
She doesn't even like
like
Alex.
that.
Alex is cool with dogs, and she doesn't like Alex. You don't go near him. But this one's like, yeah. Alex is sending me tweets right now.
Really
He says,
great.
"Don't lie, you know that girl dumped radar on you." Hey, I'm glad she did. I got a great dog.
Also, so everybody knows, we are going to launch a Kickstarter here in like the next couple of days. We're in California. It's strictly going to be for public screenings afterwards and towards the final production of the movie. So if you are interested in being involved, anything helps.
Send me links. I'll promote it on the show.
I'll send you some links
Absolutely.
for sure. But please check it out. We're going to run it for about 30 days.
And when you have the live event, this can go mobile.
Yeah,
maybe we'll have a live show.
Yeah, that'd be super, super cool. I'd appreciate it. So everybody, just please follow along if you're interested. If you know someone that's adopted, if you're adopted yourself, if you want to be interviewed via Skype, or you live in Austin and want to do it in person, let me know. All of my contact information's on there. Like I said before, it's not just my story.
Be a part of the journey.
It's everyone's story, so you can share your story with everyone as well.
And adoption is a viable option.
Absolutely.
I know carrying a baby's tough. I know going through 9 months is tough. But I personally want to thank every woman out there that makes that choice and doesn't end her pregnancy. I don't want to get into the political stuff about that, but I'm glad mine wasn't ended because I'm here.
Yeah.
And my dad actually, the story was my dad talked my mom out of it and then funded everything to make sure she carried me to term. So think about that, gals out there. First of all, use protection. if you're not ready to have a kid, use protection. Use something. But if you do get in the family way and you're not ready to raise a child, it's not the end of the world. It is a life.
Yeah.
And, it can turn out pretty good because there's families out there like Joe's family and then my family that can't have babies on their own.
Yeah.
So they adopt, and we grew up just fine.
Yeah, somebody asked me the other day, like, what I would say to my parents, my birth parents, and if you were to ever ask somebody like that who's adopted, since everybody deals with it differently, sometimes they're very angry and jaded about it. Like, if I could see my parents, I'd say, like, why? I mean, mine was thank you. Like, thank you for surrounding me with all these amazing people.
Yeah.
Thank you for giving me all these great experiences and bad experiences.
So I think I
ended it with, like, thank you for being my parents even if you didn't really want to be.
That reminded me of a question I was going to ask you, and I never got to it, and then I forgot. You said it. A lot of folks are mad. It's like, why didn't you want me?
Yeah.
Instead of realizing that the people that actually raised them, see, my real parents are the people that raised me.
Yeah.
The people that gave me life did not raise me. They didn't put up with my crap when I was in high school. They didn't put up with my crap when I was in middle school. They didn't catch me sneaking out. They didn't catch me drinking beer. My parents did.
Definitely.
So you've never felt like that. It's not like you don't blame your birth parents for anything.
No.
You're just like me. You just want to know who they are.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like...
And maybe some more of the circumstance.
Yeah, more of the circumstance. There's so much shrouded in mystery that I'd rather at least know or make an effort to know than going on like not knowing anymore. And it was the accident, like, really had a lot to do with it. Almost feeling like you lost your life and going through what I went through that 11-month span was not easy. It made me kind of reprioritize things and be like, I have so much more I want to do, but this is something I have to do before I do anything else. And here we are.
Very cool.
I leave on Saturday, so it's almost surreal. I've been.
So you're putting these guys up in a tent, or are you giving them some good accommodations here?
I have lots of family out there. My sister lives in L.A.
A couple air mattresses on the ground.
Maybe. I mean, the way it'll probably the way it'll probably work out, being raised by all girls.
You can edit that out. You don't have to.
I'll probably let them take the beds for the most part. Growing up with all girls, I'm used to being the odd man out on the bed and sleeping on the floor. That would be.
You hear that, guys? He's taking care of you, man.
That just makes it home. And then it's not going to be all bad because then we're going to try to sneak off to the beach for a day or two and relax. And
now, what part of California is this? Los Angeles?
Yeah, we're flying into Burbank, and then most of my family's in the surrounding areas. L.A. and all around them. We're probably going to try to sneak out to maybe like north of San Diego. Rent a car or take my sister's car if she's so nice and drive down there and take a little break. It'll be
very cool.
It's going to be all work, but also some play. There's also going to be some fun times.
Well, you
have to have funny footage.
Gotta go down to Hollywood.
Gotta go interview weird people, California
just
people.
Just go down to the Sunset Strip, man, in Hollywood. My ex-wife is from that area, when we take vacations out to L.A., and I'm a big fan. One of the things I like to do is go visit sets.
Yeah.
And I had the opportunity to visit the set of Scrubs because that is my all-time favorite show. It's on Netflix. I've watched the entire... Well, Dr. Cox, man.
Yeah, Dr. Cox is
Dr. Cox
funny.
sucked me into... I mean, that's he sucked me into Scrubs, and that was it. I was hooked, and I got to go to the hospital and got to go in the set. And it was just really cool because we got to take pictures, and that Southern California, LA area is really, really kind of neat.
Yeah, I think the way I view it is every South by and ACL, California floods our streets and it makes my traffic worse and makes all those annoying Uber. I love Uber and Lyft, but whenever it's ACL and South by, they're everywhere, and it's annoying. So I'm just going to go do that to them in their area. I'd be like, hey, I'm from Austin.
Yeah.
I might move here.
I'm going to go stand in the middle of the street and wonder where everything is.
I'm going to move here because I've been here for 2 days, just like y'all want to move to Austin. I'm just kidding. I love California.
Actually, it's a little more, it's cheaper here. That's why people move.
Definitely.
California is outrageous.
Yeah, it's insane.
Well, very cool. Well, thank you for coming in and sharing your story.
you having me on. And like I said, guys, check out facebook.com/Huggy the Movie. That's HUGGIE the Movie. Also on Instagram, Old Man Huggy. Twitter, Old Man Huggy.